Good day to everybody out there to see thy wealth, water your health, drink a glass of water. Oops. And today, I want to speak about believing in yourself and investing in your dreams and your goals. Believing in yourself is an incredible thing to have. Once you believe in yourself, you won't let anything deter you or detract you from getting your goals accomplished. And I'm going to use myself as an example because right now I have invested in a piece of land in Belize, a little over 10 acres. I purchased it back in October, and it was a journey just to get to that space. And what I mean by believing in myself is because I'm investing every personal dollar that I have to my name into this land to get it up and running. Once I get it up and running, I know for a fact that I will make it into this oasis that I have envisioned for it, that I haven't even thought everything through for. But what I did want to do is start a food forest. And as long as I have a house on the land with solar power, well, and my own fruit trees and vegetables that I can eat every day, and Wi-Fi, I don't even necessarily need the Wi-Fi, but I want the Wi-Fi because it makes things a lot easier, then I know that my dreams will flourish. They've already come true, but they will flourish. So the reason why I say you have to believe in yourself is because people will tell you you're crazy. They will say that you're taking a risk. They will put a whole bunch of fear in your heart. And as long as you believe in yourself, a lot of those things won't even resonate. It's not to say don't listen, but the fact of the matter is you have to use discernment and say, you know what? I believe in what I'm doing so much that there is no failure. There's no room for failure. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using every dollar that I have to my name, no matter what, because I know that there's going to be a rainbow or a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. I know for a fact. And I can tell you that when I'm done with this, I will have less than several $1,000s to my name. I know it. But that's okay, because what do we go to work for every day? We go to work to put food on the table, to pay our bills, and to have a roof over our head. All three of those things that I just mentioned will be taken care of when that land is up and running with every dollar that I decide to put into it. Well, how are you going to pay for your cell phone? Trust and believe. God will make a way. The universe will make a way because I believe. I believe, and I know that that's what you have to do. You have to believe in yourself enough to knock out what the naysayers are saying to get what you want to get done. If you want to do something, you have to study for it. You have to put what you studied into action, and you have to accomplish those goals. There is no plan B for me. Plan B just means that, you didn't really have any, like, how should I say this? You didn't really believe in your plan A. That's not always true, but for the most part, there is no plan B for me because plan A has to work. I'm putting everything in. I was just looking at my finances this morning. I'm like, man. And it's what I have right now. The project isn't going to get done, but I know that God will make a way. I'm sorry, the project will get done, but I have to liquidate some assets just to get it done. I'm willing to liquidate my assets to get this job done because that's what I want to do. This is my dream. There is no plan B. I just said this. So if I want to get this done, then I have to liquidate everything that I have into getting this done. I will not be deterred by no one and no group of people telling me that I can't get it done. I want my brother to come down there with me, my stepbrother. Call him my brother. And my mom and his father got divorced probably when I was about, when did they get divorced? They got married when I was 18. I think they got divorced probably when I was 28. And listen, I want him to come down to the land because I need some extra help. Definitely need some help. There's no doubt about it. At least I want some help. Because we can't go far alone. So I want some help to help me. And he doesn't have any kids. He doesn't really have a stable career, and shit, he doesn't even have his own house. He's staying with his grandparents. So I said, listen, come down to Belize, help me out with this food for us. You're handy, you're crafty, you know how to build structures. Build your own place on the land. You can stay in my second bedroom until you get your place built up. And once you get your place built up, you can move in there. It's going to take him 3 to 4 weeks to kind of get his structure up, and he can move into that. It might not be something that's livable all year round, but he can come in the house and take a shower and come in, do whatever, he needs to do until he gets everything going. There's a well outside. So we was kind of in agreement that he would come down there periodically, figure it out, get himself set up, and then build a structure on the land. So just 2 days ago, I was having a conversation with him as I was on my way to my grandmother's house. And he was saying how people around him was telling him that they don't see the vision. They don't see why he would go down there and put his time into building up my land. And it's like, okay, yes, it is my land, but the fact of the matter is, you don't have anything going on up here, really. You're he's damn near 40 years old. You don't have anything going on up here. You know what I'm saying? Come down there, start your YouTube channel, film everything that you're doing in regards to build, because he can build. I've seen it. Show everything. Plant your garden around the house that you build. People like to see things like that. My Belize videos are getting traction on here. I've stopped posting them for now, and I'll probably put some more up here soon. But I haven't been down there, but I went down there last week. And he was telling me how people just didn't see the vision and believe in what he was talking about. And I'm like, yo, you can't worry about what they say. Focus on you. Build yourself up. Come down there, help me build up. Everybody can't be the fucking king. Everybody can't be the leader. What do you have going on up here? Nothing. And it's not to discredit what he has going on with his job and, living at his grandparents' house and nothing like that, but you don't have anything life-changing going on down up here. Come down there. We can do something incredible. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter if he comes down or not, I'm still going to get my shit done. Because I know that's just how I am. I'm going to get my things done. But if he comes down there, build that land up with me, build his structure up, record everything, build his YouTube following up to where he can make some money from YouTube, because it is possible. It's not going to happen overnight. We get that. But as long as we have the consistency, being persistent, resilient, showing the ups and the downs, letting the people see this shit ain't easy, but we're not going to give up. People will gravitate and they will put their energy into watching you, which will in turn pay him. And then eventually he'll be able to get enough momentum, revenue, to where he can go out and get his own quarter-acre lot if he chooses to. Or I could subdivide him a piece of that land and say, you know what? This is your piece of it. We'll get a title for you through the government of Belize, and this is yours now. A small piece of it. Something, or he can go and get his own land in Belize or come back up to the States and get him a piece of land. But the fact of the matter is, he was kind of putting doubt on his mind because of what other people around him were saying. And I said, listen, this is what you do. Since you want to believe what these folks are telling you, stay up here. This is January of 2025. Stay up here, and in January of next year, measure your progress of where you are and make a decision of what you want to do. If you want to come down to Belize, it's still going to be there for you. I still will have that spot reserved for you. But I cannot stop, I will not stop, and I won't stop because of what you're telling me. It doesn't matter to me. My dreams are going to come true no matter what. No matter how little money I have, I will make a way. And like I said, that's personal money that I'm investing every dollar in. I still have business money over here that I can turn to make more personal money, but I'm trying to get out of that. To the point to where once I get Belize up and running to where I need to, I'm trying to divest from even the business and get out of that. You feel what I'm saying? Or at least put some business money into that so we could turn what I'm doing down there into a business. You know what I mean? But I have no room for the naysayers. I have no room for the fear mongers. I have no room for the negativity. If you want to come on my videos being negative, do that. That's okay. We're okay with that. I don't mind you being negative on the videos and talking and putting things in it. Do whatever you need to do to make you feel better. But I'm going to take the motivation and the momentum that I already have and use your negativity and to turn into positivity. Not to prove you wrong, but to just use it. There's nothing wrong with using it. I can use that. So it doesn't matter. You know, I joined one of the Facebook groups, you know, one of the farming groups and off-grid and all that stuff. And I was asking a question, and one of the guys, he was just so negative. And all I could do was meet him with love and positivity. That's it. And I met him with that when he came with another message that was still trying to be negative. Boom, I hit him with another positive message. And after that, he didn't say nothing else. Because sometimes some people, that's all they want is negativity and to put shit in your mind to distract you from getting to the finish line. You can't allow that to happen. I can't allow that to happen. It's too much for me to get accomplished, for me to be focused on a negative comment. I can only put positivity with that and type positive things back into the comments. He wanted someone else to join him in his negativity. Some lady, she wouldn't do it. She was putting positivity out there. He was trying to bait her into speaking negative about me. She wouldn't do it. An older lady, she was trying to help me out. You see what I'm saying? For every 10 positive comments, you're going to get that 1 or 2 negative, and you got to be okay with that. If you can't deal with the negativity, you're not in the right space. Keep it moving. There is no plan B. Do not let no one deter you from what you're trying to get accomplished. Because failure is not an option. It's not an option. And with that, it's Saturday. I'm getting ready to go get some groceries, some blueberries, some coconut water, and a salad. Maybe a salad from Cava. And I'm just chilling for most of the day. Putting together my little plays, flying out of here next week. And, you know, failure is not an option. There will be no distractions. And if I do get distracted for a little bit, I have to get back on track. Stay focused. Focus is the name of the day. Focused. Stay focused. Don't let them tell you what you can't do. Prove them wrong if that's what you want to do. But you have to prove to yourself that you was right. Fuck them being wrong. Prove to yourself that you was right. Because it was your dream. It started up here. And then you brought it into reality. You manifested that. That's something that's magical. Something that started up here and you was able to bring it out here into fruition. That's magical. Do not get detracted by nobody and what they say. They always going to have something to say. Even when you're doing the best thing out here, they're going to say something. Peace.